Welcome back to Devon's Dog Days. Today I wanted to share my girl Nox's full groom and walk you through the process I use on her unique combination coat. Nox is a mix between a drop coat and a curly coat breed, which a lot of us groomers are familiar with as some of the most challenging coats to groom. In this video, I'll walk you through my step-by-step process to create this adorable teddy bear trim customized to Nox's very needs. Of course, always starting with the sanitary basics, shaving the pads with a 30 blade and shading the sanitary areas with a 10 blade. I Dremel all of my clients' nails to ensure no one back home gets scratched by their adorably fresh groomed pup. That's an experience no owner wants. I then clean the ears thoroughly using my Artero or clean powder to remove any excess hair in the ear canal that can prevent airflow and cause the buildup of moisture and yeast. Blech. Now that we've got our prep all set, it's time for the bath. Nox here has very sensitive skin, including some not so fun allergies. For her best comfort, I use Artero's Relax shampoo to soothe any itchies going on and moisturize any dry skin or coat. I always shampoo each client twice. 1, to ensure a pristine clean, and 2, because after the first scrub, I check anal glands to ensure there are no signs of infection, like green or yellow coloration, or very hard and difficult to express anal glands, both of which I recommend the owner to get checked by their vet. Then, after checking that everything is normal back there, I rinse out the shampoo starting with the rear to rinse off any anal gland expressions that might have gotten onto the coat, and then shampoo and lather the coat again to ensure the best possible clean. For best results with Artero Relax shampoo, I allow the shampoo to soak for about 3 to 5 minutes before the final rinse. After ensuring that no shampoo remains in the coat, rinsing and checking thoroughly, I grab the Artero Spa Conditioner. This conditioner is highly concentrated, so a little goes a long way. You can either dilute and use as a rinse, or apply directly to the coat and dilute by rinsing the product through. After allowing the conditioner to sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, I then rinse it through the coat, not out. Spa can be used as a leave-in conditioner, and I find using it as a rinse or rinsing it through provides me and the clients with the best results. Now we are ready to get fluffy. For the perfect prep, I start with a really good towel dry until there is no excess water dripping from the coat. My Artero microfiber towels are always my go-to. They're incredibly absorbent, easy to clean, and they have pockets. This is also one of Nox's favorite steps in our grooming process, if you can't tell. Next up is force drying. To help keep my clients feeling calm and safe, I use ear protection muffs to reduce the sound of the force dryer and reduce the pup's stress. Next up, I grab my Artero Snake Heated Dryer, my mixed conditioner spray, and my favorite soft slicker brush. Because Nox is getting this adorable teddy bear trim, I have to fluff her coat going against the grain to give her coat the volume it needs for trimming. This is super important to help make sure you get an even haircut all over. For her head, she gets to relax and snooze while I make sure to fluff that cute little face to perfection. Next up, I grab my handy-dandy A5 style cordless clipper, the Hit, equipped with a wide 10 blade and a 0 wide attachment comb, or a 5/8 inch comb. I probably enjoy using my wide blades on my small clients even more because it makes such quick work when trimming their bodies. Going with the grain on the body, I also skim down the back legs over the hips and the front legs over the shoulders to help knock off some of the coat I'll already be trimming off anyway once I get to using my shears. Following the direction of the rib cage, I wrap around her sides in a backward C motion, going against the grain on her underline to ensure a good lasting trim. Extra hair on the belly is just extra hair to get dirty. Once I finish setting the length after the first pass with my clippers, I grab my Artero anti-static spray and use my slicker to brush the coat back up going against the grain, and then clip over it again. This is necessary with difficult combination coats to make sure you get an even trim, and an anti-static spray during this step helps prevent the coat from flopping right back down on you, saving you time and frustration. Now we are ready to use our shears. Starting with her feet, I grab my curved shears, and while holding the foot, I gently smooth my hand down the leg to press the hair downward toward the foot. I start by trimming off any hair hanging past the pads of the feet. Next, I set the foot down and comb the leg hair down toward the table. Starting from one side of the foot, I hold my shears parallel to the table, tilting them perpendicular to the table when I trim in front of the feet by the nails, and then back to parallel as I get around to the other side of the foot. This smooth motion makes things quick and easy every single time you're shaping a pup's feet. Now, I'm not exactly sure how, but I managed to forget to film the trimming of the legs. But fortunately, it is super easy because we have already set our body and our feet, so all you need to do is take your shears and create a straight line from the body to the feet, neatening the hair on the back of the front legs and the front of the back legs to match in length, so you have a nice overall balance. Really sorry about that. I promise to make sure it's filmed for the next one. I'm only human. And now for the main event, that cute teddy bear face. First, I start by using my Artero Alp 43 chunkers to trim off the bulk from under the neck and the chin. In a backwards V shape, I trim the hair along the jawline and then into the neck. This helps make sure she doesn't have a double chin and appears to have a nice longer neck, even if she really doesn't, but shh, we won't tell her that. Following that same line, I wrap tightly around the back of the head up behind the ear. This again helps give the illusion of a longer, pronounced neck while also removing hair from an area that really likes to get tangles anyway. I'm really going for a nice, soft half-moon shape for the underneath of her head. To get the top of the head perfectly blended, I love using this trick that I learned from my OG mentor, Irina Pina Pinkusevich. Combing the hair on top of the head between the ears to the center of the head and taking it between my index and middle finger, I determine the length by how far my fingers holding the coat from the head are and trim. Cutting the coat this way guarantees a beautiful, soft, round expression that is super easy to blend into the cheeks and match that soft underline we've already set. Next, for the eyes and sweet teddy bear expression, I use my Rotero Onyx thinners to clean out the hair growing up and in front of the eyes in a reverse V into the stop or just between the eyes. Again, using thinners is going to help ensure a sweet, soft expression and finish and help avoid any harsh, choppy lines. For the visor, I trim right over the nose, trimming from a 1/4 inch behind the corner of one eye to a 1/4 inch behind the other. This really helps open up the eye from all angles so their parents can see those cute little peepers from anywhere. From there, I blend and trim until not a hair comes out of place no matter which way I comb it. Finishing up, I neaten the ears so they don't hang past her nose and into her food or water bowl at home, and neaten her tail. Top it all off with a bandana spritzed with a little cologne. Again, because she has sensitive skin, I don't use colognes directly on her. She's all cute and ready to go. I hope you found this video super cute and helpful. Thanks for hanging out with Nox and me today, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for tons of future pup content, helpful tips, tricks, and tutorials to help care for our beloved pets. Want to help support our channel? Visit our bio and check out the links to some of our amazing affiliates. Anytime you sign up or shop using our code, it helps support this channel. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.